My name is Michael Haven. I'm currently a senior here at Oakland University. On campus, I work as a peer tutor through the Tutoring Center. Today, I want to share with you why it is beneficial, especially as a business major, to work with the Tutoring Center. My experience with the Tutoring Center started in winter 2021 as a supplemental instructor for the Econ 3030 course here on campus. That role was one of the most meaningful roles I've had in my life up to that point, and I realized the benefits it had, especially as a business major. From there, I transitioned to become a peer tutor over the summer, and I've continued through that role through the fall, and I hopefully look forward to continuing it through the winter. Um, but regardless, I want to share with you the benefits and why you should think about becoming a tutor or working with the Tutoring Center in general. The first is the communication skills you build. As a business major, you're expected to have very strong communication skills. It's one of our strong suits as business majors. You're expected to take complicated ideas from a multitude of diverse teams, be it information technology, engineering departments, any other team you can think of, break those down and share them with the rest of your department or the rest of your teams or different groups. As a tutor, you directly develop these skills. You're working with a multitude of different students from diverse backgrounds with different learning strategies and different topics. You work around these students, you learn how they learn, you are able to interpret if they're understanding. All the skills you gain strongly benefit your communication skills, which as a professional, you need and interviewers and businesses look for. You gain these as a tutor or working with the tutoring center, working as a supplemental instructor per se. The second skill is your reinforcement of knowledge. Whatever course you tutor, you'll come out learning that course and those skills a lot stronger than before. For example, I was slightly weaker in statistics before becoming a tutor, but as a tutor, I have gained just a desire to continue my education in statistics and learn it more because I was able to understand the material a lot better, teaching it to others and finding different ways to explore the information directly with students. They benefit from it as well as myself. I learned a lot more than I ever knew, and it incentivizes you to learn these new methods, whether it be visualizing something graphically or looking at something numerically, learning different notations, because it helps you develop as a tutor and do your role better, as well as helps other students. Lastly, the work is extremely meaningful. Every day you tutor, you're helping somebody directly. They're coming at you somewhat at their most vulnerable point in their life, potentially, if they're coming up to an exam or they're doing so poorly in a class that they've never done this bad. They're coming to you because they're stressed, they're feeling vulnerable, they might be feeling very low, but you are directly helping those students feel better, feel more comfortable. You're assisting them. And that is extremely meaningful work and some of the most meaningful work I've ever done. Working as a tutor has a lot of benefits, and those are just three. But if you're ever interested in working as a tutor or a supplemental instructor, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend you reaching out. The work schedule is flexible, and again, it's extremely beneficial and meaningful work for you as a business major and just as a professional. If you are interested, you can send an email to tutoring@oakland.edu or visit the office in North Foundation Hall, room 103. Again, I highly recommend you considering working with the Tutoring Center moving forward, just based on the benefits it has, especially for business majors. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you consider the role.